To our chief guest, Honorable Chief Minister Shri Kumar, and the Honorable Ministers who are present here, who have shared this occasion. Honorable Minister Shri Coming, GAD and Fisheries Minister, etc., and Bar Rinpoche, Minister Foreign and Education, Manina, Minister, PhD, etc., and also the representative of the World Bank, the team leader, Mr. Piyush Loga, and our Honorable Chief Secretary and Principal Secretary Planning, and our respected former Chief Secretary, Bobby Payet, and all the senior officers who are present here, and all the civil society representatives, the respected people are here. All for all of them, and also all the officers and the partners who have come from different districts, who have, especially from Garu, from Kasi and Jaitia, who have come here. For all of them, I extend a warm greetings and welcome for all of you on this occasion. Today, we are, in fact, it's a very good occasion for all of us to really start this workshop. In fact, to all aware, this is the first World Bank project to be implemented by the government of Meghalaya in terms of a dedicated project. So we got some technical assistance and all. Right? This is the first World Bank project that actually the government of Meghalaya is implementing. And this project, the importance of the project is that it might not actually bring us more money, but what it gives is that it brings us a lot of technical expertise for the state, because the World Bank always brings the technical expertise that in fact the guidance and international exposure and getting the best practices from all over the world, and also help us to keep a very good system. In fact, so that's why this project is very important, and this project actually has got in fact, it has got different components. I will use the presentation so that everyone will understand what this project is, what the goal of this project is. So we would we'll start that. In fact, the project goal is to strengthen the community-led natural resource management with landscape approach in the state of Meghalaya. If you look at the picture, so all these things can be done under this project. So it is you can do water harvesting, you can do soil conservation work, you can do afforestation work, you can do horticulture work, you can do agroforestry work. So it's a kind of a landscape approach is that where actually the communities would live in fact in close coordination with the nature, and how actually the natural resources are very effectively used, so that we will maintain the ecosystem as well as we also get that livelihoods for the people and the communities. So that's the approach this project is going to actually bring in. And I just want to brief then the Meghalaya context. The Meghalaya context is vast. We have a vast natural resources, but they are in degraded conditions. But that's again one important intervention the state government actually wanted to bring into this project is that to build that capacity, to bring that awareness, and to mobilize the communities to really to work on those degraded conditions and to improve the conditions in general. And the second thing is that in fact, you might have seen the presentation what we say, though we have a high rainfall, that is the wettest place in the monsoon season, but it's the driest during the winter season. So how to really work on this particular thing? So this project actually will be working on those issues, how actually we can really rejuvenate the clean how actually we can really work on those areas. So how actually we can help the VECs, especially the Village Employment Councils, to build capacities in the natural resource management work, and how actually they can use the resources for are available to them at the village level, how they can actually invest in the better national water resource management. So this is the idea is that in fact Meghalaya is rich in natural resources, yet 50% of the state remains below poverty line. It's again a paradox of poverty and 20. So this is actually again we can actually work on this one and we can address the challenge and take it to an opportunity. So the approaches for the government of Meghalaya, in fact, in addressing these challenges is actually essentially programs to support individual entrepreneurs through skill development, financial support and enterprise innovation, integrating traditional knowledge and modern science for effective and participatory national resource management, programs to support community-led sustainable development initiatives to participatory planning and convergence across the departments for both funding as well as technical assistance, statewide collaborative projects between state government departments and traditional institutions of governance. Today we in fact, before Honorable Chief Minister was actually having a meeting with the autonomous district council people. In fact, they have been coming up with a proposal how actually we can rejuvenate the community parts. In fact, district council really good. So how actually we can also really in fact support the district council's initiatives in rejuvenating the policy coverage. So that way, this the approach is actually in fact the inclusion and convergence. This project, which in fact just we wanted to show the MBDA is implementing already one Meghalaya project, and this is again another project. So there is a synergy between these two. That's what we wanted to say. In fact, whereas Meghalaya works on the market access issues, and whereas this CLLMP, in fact, community landscape management project would work on landscape management for sustainable natural resource management. This will provide the required ecosystem in the state. This is actually kind of what is this project about? It's about the kind of funding that is coming up. Actually, we just have given this one just for the information of everyone. The World Bank is giving about $48 million, and the government of Meghalaya has funding to be about $12 million, and so the project of $60 million. And through convergence, we hope that especially the community world development and engineering, so another $140 million will be invested in various work that are going to be taken from this project. And it has got three components. This project has got three components. One is strengthening the knowledge and capacity of sustainable natural resource management. This will be done across all the villages. So all the villages will be strengthened their training capacity, technical knowledge, how actually they can really work on their natural resource management. So that this will be across. And the component two will be, they will identify what 1,050 critical landscapes have been identified. Out of the 400 villages will be covered with the World Bank assistance, and the remaining will be covered with the conversion of state government. And the component three is the project governance and management. The selection of villages, how this process will start. The selection of villages, all villages will be sensitized, and then on this program. There is a community operations manual that will be uploaded to the website. In fact, that will be on from today onwards. It will be open to everyone, and so that people interested villages, clusters of villages will submit expression of interest at block units, and then then actually the criteria is that you look at the really deserving villages will be identified with the help of the Deputy Commissioner. Component one, there is as I said, like what is mentioned, the same thing I would not like to repeat. Component one is strengthening of knowledge and capacity of NRM. This, all these will be trained under this particular component. And then the component one actually has different activities. I would not like to go through all these. Component two is again community resource management planning, self-planning for sustainable NRM through landscape of program. This will again have different activities including community mobilization, formation of village NRM communities. and this particular the implementation of CLLMP plans, and this is again very detailed. I think I would not like to take this time. So this is the community NRM plan. You can see what all can be done. Soil management plans for soil improvement and productivity enhancement, forest management plans with agroforestry, water management plans, optimization of shifting cultivation and rehabilitation of mine soil, greenship development, management of common lands. And then, of course, this is the institutional architecture. In fact, all of you know we have Meghalaya Basin, there's a Basin Development Council, and then we have a Basin Development Management Agency, and the District Project Management Unit. Again, they are actually headed by the Deputy Commissioner. So this is the institutional architecture which is going to actually supervise the program. So this is again a funding thing. Again, a lot of details have been given. I think I'll go to the next slide, which is important. This is the slide that you can see what kind of outcomes that actually we would like to achieve through this project in the next 5 years. In fact, though the idea is that in agricultural land, actually the expected outcome is that 20 to 30% increase in the crop production. And agricultural land in Rabi, 20 to 30% increase in the crop production. Horticulture, 10% of better culturable wasteland used for horticulture. Agroforestry, 30% of the culturable wasteland used for agroforestry. And then forestry, 50% of the highly degraded forest area developed as dense forest through reforestation and natural regeneration, mainly in the culturable wasteland and degraded forest areas. Only are not treated under any of the previous schemes to be taken up under development. So, and soil and water conservation measures will be affecting 22,000 hectares. Mining affected area treatment also will be covered about 600 hectares. Treated area under the project will be 31,510 hectares. These are basically in fact the goals that actually measurable goals that this project has set in place. So, in fact, I would like to before concluding, I would like to tell you that through this project we also wanted to introduce a program called Fielding, that is a field level leadership development initiative. This is a beautiful training leadership development program which we have seen and experimented with one department the last one year and so. And this the leadership program is that all the officers, all the government functionaries will be trained in the leadership program, and especially sensitizing them how actually they can really take responsibility towards their work, and also how they can really reach out to the communities with a greater sense of purpose. So this is one thing. This project is also going to do the governance side, how actually our development delivery, how actually we can make it more efficient and more transparent and more responsive. So that program also will be part of this particular project. So we hope that this project would really help, especially the DECs. In fact, today all the village employment councils are getting definitive resources annually. And in fact, our budgets under MBDA has gone up to 1,000 crores, more than 1,000 crores. And this money, in fact, if a good amount of funds can be used for national resource management. In fact, there is a priority also for it, because we do require this priority. If we build our national resources, we can really secure our livelihoods. With that objective, this project is being launched, and I thank everyone for coming over here and facing this occasion, and for your support and also for your guidance